And welcome back. What is better, the on streaming 2K stick or the on streaming box 4K? What is it? Have you guys tried any of these Walmart streaming devices? I was very curious. I had people tell me that I'm sleeping on them. And we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty on this thing, and it's the honesty is gonna hurt, guys. I'm brutal with it, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. Leave me a comment below. Have you tried any of this stuff? What device are you using for when it comes to streaming? I like my Shield. I like my Buzz TV. I like my Fire Stick Max now. I've pretty much upgraded almost everything to my Fire Stick Max now. Let me know, what do you guys use in the comment section below? And here we go. Here we go. So this is the on box. This is the on streaming box. And the first thing that we're going to do, let's come up here to the top, and it did an update. So I was able to use, I was able to find Ida, and now I can't find Ida, but there it is. There's Ida 64. This is the box. Now, so this is interesting. This is running at 2 gigs of RAM, advertised at 8 gigs of internal storage. However, I'm left with 3.5 of free space. Now, when it comes to, and we're going to switch over here to this one, when it comes to the on stick, I don't know if you can see right next to, it's like right here, that's 2.7 gigs of internal storage, 1 gig of RAM, and it is reading a 2K stick here, and I'll probably switch over to this one. I'm kind of wondering why the stick has 2.7 gigs while the box has, again, 3.5. I got more on the box than I do on the stick, and obviously, yes, you're like, well, you have a box. They're both advertised as 8 gigs of internal storage. So why does the stick have more bloatware? It should be less bloatware, but for whatever reason, they have more. So when it comes to the CPU, the one thing I am very curious on is this one is A53. It's a quad core, and for whatever reason, also, and I guess I could give you a better shot than this guy, but this one's also running a quad core. So there it is, quad core ARM Cortex A53. It's running at 1460 megahertz, which is on the stick. However, the box is running at 1800 megahertz. So interesting, very interesting. So here we go, 1920 by 1080. It's pulling it up at that. With my capture card, it is a 1920 by 1080, so it's pulling it out good. It is using the Mali G31, which is great. That's a really, really good one. When it comes to the actual stick itself, it pulled it up as a 720p. And it's supposed to read at a 2K level, and it couldn't even give me a 1080p level. It downgraded itself. So that stick is not looking good at all. GPU, Mali 450, so it is not bad. You know, again, everything is not bad when it comes to the stick, but as soon as I see that 720, I'm just like, okay, we're done. We are done. Okay, here we go. This is one of the most important things that we need to know. When it comes to your decoders, you have your decoder and encoder. So you have 4 different types of encoder of a certain type. So AMR, 3GPP, FLOC, ALA, MLA, it's got all that stuff, which is great. Opus, RAW, Vorbis. The only thing that both of them advertise and they don't have, they both say they have Dolby, except they both have DTS HD. So it is very, very curious. This one's the stick. If you want to pause it, the one with the stick has a lot of decoders, but they're a little bit mixed around with encoders also. The codecs are very, very similar. They almost have all the same stuff here. So very, very similar, and kind of makes you wonder why there's less storage. Now, when it comes to, this is all your video encoders. This is everything that you get for video. It's a much smaller list. It's got one H.264 AVC, and it's got 2 H.263s, which it should give you at least upscaled 2K, push maybe 4K if you're lucky, but it's only one and it's AVC, so it's not really going to do much for you. And the rest 263s are just glorified 1080p's decoders. So but it's only giving me 720. It's giving me 720 because it doesn't have the right stuff here for it to push. Now, when I look at this one, when it comes to the this is the bottom of the list, and as you can see, everything here says video. Here, this is the bottom of the list, and you notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 top ones are audios, and then it gives you all the videos. So it's got less video encoders, and again, it takes more storage. With the box, it gives you more video encoders, but it gives you more storage. Interesting, right? So as far as the performance on this thing goes, because that's the most important thing. Does it work or does it not work? What's going on? The one thing I have to say is when it came to something as simple as YouTube, we've experienced where YouTube has buffered just because there's so much traffic, just a lot of traffic that was coming in, and they had to downscale people just because they couldn't handle the amount of traffic that was going on. So what happened is I went to check YouTube for the stick, and it was horrible. There was also a nasty lag between the remote and the device itself, the way it was picking up and reading. When it comes to this guy, if I click, everything just works instantly, like just as smooth as any device should. It's very, very smooth, and it does pick up the full 4K, which is amazing. So the box, if I have to choose one, the streaming stick versus the on-streaming box, the box takes it hands down. It's only $20, so it's a really good deal. Now, it's a really good deal. The only thing is it a steal? I don't know. I would still lean on the Fire Stick Lite over the on-stream box, just because the Fire Stick Lite is going to work much smoother. The 4K Fire Stick Max, now we got some competition. Stay tuned for a future video, because that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to compare them and see exactly what it is that we get. Is it worth getting the on-stream box, or should you just spend another extra 10, 20 bucks to get the Fire Stick Max? But yeah, let me know. Comment section below. What do you guys think? Is this a go? Do you prefer the stick? Do you prefer the box when it comes to Walmart? And yeah, stay tuned in the next episode. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.